Hi everyone, welcome to our next Klara Markova video. We have got this leaf today. I'm having a little look at the colours. I'm so tempted to just pick my favourites. Yeah, let's do it. It's a bit naughty of me because they might not be your favourites, but we have used quite a few greens up here in different combos. So we're going to use my favourites today. So I'm going to start with the chrome green. And I'm going to start with the darker areas. This is my darkest green. So at the end of the stem here, there's a lot of shading that Klara's put in. So I'm going to follow that a bit and then just sort of fade it up. And the same with this little one. We've also got some colouring drawn on each edge of the leaf. I'm inclined to not fill that in at the moment. I've got a plan to try something a bit different with that at the end. So I'm just going to colour the leaf in my sort of way, and then at the end we'll do something with that. And it may or may not work. We shall see. Ooh, my pencil's running away with me. Oxide of Chrome is my next choice. I'm going to do the end of the leaf with that one. I think it would still be fairly dark, but not as dark. And then we're just going to do this little one first. So right over the top of the green we've done already, and just take it up the leaf. It's really straightforward, easy colouring. And the same with this one. So I'm darkening the colour that's there already by going over it gently. Now this is a larger area, so you need to be patient. Do it slow enough so that you can cover each bit and you don't leave too many little blank spaces. Oops, I just went out the lines. Now I'm extending the colour up the leaf, as you can see, taking it about halfway probably. Now I'm sort of ignoring the veins. I'm just going to let that drawing shine through without me really doing very much. It's quite pale at the moment. I may go over again cadmium green if I feel it needs a bit of extra, but we'll see how it is, because I'm going to build the colour up on top in layers, and it may give us enough vibrancy by the time I'm done. Particularly this little one is looking quite vibrant. I'm going to take this almost to the end, probably right to the end, but quite faded at the tip, because there is another colour to go up here. We go next. So it's really hot today. I'm not a fan of summer. I've probably said before, don't like the heat. I much prefer cold, frosty days. I know, I'm very weird. I feel like me and my boys and my husband are the only people that feel the same way. At least we all agree. But not a fan. But in my little recording room here, it's not as warm as it is in the room where I do my general colouring. And so it's quite nice to come in here. My son opened the window for me. I couldn't reach it at all. He's much taller, he's got longer arms as well, better reach. So I asked him if he could open it but make sure he didn't push it out too far, else we wouldn't be able to put it back in again. It's because this desk is quite wide, which is really nice. I'm just colouring away, just adding more depth. And so it's got a lot of room, which is brilliant, but it means that the window's the other side of it, you can't reach across. Well, I can't, but he's opened it for me. I think I can go out on my balcony next door and shut it though if I really need to, but it's not going to need shutting for a while. My husband's actually home today as well. He's pulled a muscle in his neck, so he can't drive. So leaf green light, so he could do it for me if he looked straightforward and didn't strain, he could probably do it. I'm just gonna brighten up the ends. Now I'm being really careful with my paper that I'm not pressing too hard, because I've got a last detail and colour that I want to put on, and I don't want to not be able to do it because I've filled up all the tooth, because it's a very smooth paper. There is a trick though, if you have filled the tooth up on a paper and you just can't get any more colour on top of any more layers, you can spray some fixative on it, and the fixative provides a surface that pencil, if it's a workable fixative, the pencil will adhere to, so you can add more pencil. But I'm going to make that do. I quite like it anyway. I don't think it needs much more. It could be slightly brighter, but I think it's fine. I can always brighten it in a minute. What I'm going to do is look for the right colour. I think this colour is the nearest colour. Terracotta? Yeah, orange. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try. Look at it first, see what you think. So around these lines here that Klara's drawn for us, I'm going to put a little bit of orange. I think orange goes really well with this particular leaf colour. So I was just thinking maybe if I put some orange on these little bits where Klara's drawn her dots, it might just add some interest to the leaf. It's adding shape, which is fascinating. I couldn't imagine what it was going to look like, so I thought I would just add in and see what happened. There we go. Huh, I like that. I think that's really interesting. I'm going to put a bit there. I don't know why. I just think it looks good. I'm just going to get my brush, give it a sweep. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, so the orange obviously is optional. You could use a brown, you could use darker green, you could just ignore it completely. You could just do a bit of orange on the tip. Yeah, it's up to you, but that's just one way you could have a go at it. But I had fun with that, so I hope that was okay for you. Thank you very much for watching another short video today. It's going to be quite a series of shorts because they are quite small things. That's the idea really, because I haven't got loads of time, just for me to get a few videos done quickly, and then I'll see what I can do with the mornings. I might be able to do a few longer ones then, but I haven't quite planning everything yet, but we'll see what happens. But for now, thank you for watching and happy colouring.